What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. Last day on Earth action. Free to play, jumping in. We got, hopefully, a good one here for you today. We're going to have a little double raid action. We got our revenge raid that just queued in. We have our next raid ready to go. So we're going to keep our full 4 skulls rocking and rolling here, which has been really good. So I don't think this base is going to be a ton to write home about. We did get a few things taken from us this last go around. So hopefully we can recover a few of those things, but then we'll queue up another raid. Hopefully it can be good, and then we'll jump over to Forlorn Fair. We do have Bunker Alpha kicking up at this point already, so we will see if we can jump in there, maybe, depending on how these raids go. But let's get this first raid on and rocking. So Refborg here is our revenge raid. Not a whole lot to write home about this one. It's going to probably look better based on some things that got taken from us. So we will see. Hopefully we can recover that stuff. They got a stack of electronic circuits, so I'm kind of hoping we can get those back. We got a C4, a couple of hatchets here. Should be able to make pretty easy work everything that we got going on. Little tiny base. We'll hit this right here in the front. We do have spikes if we want to go ahead and do anything with those. So we can make that work if we so do please. But hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you've been enjoying the fair. This will be day 2, actually. We're going to jump right in. I wasn't planning on doing that, but we'll see what kind of progress we can get. We got fully complete for day 1. I was able to get all of the items, so I'm excited about that. All right, these were mine, so I'm glad to get those back. Got some spears. This has got some decent stuff in it. We'll leave the rest of that for the time being. I want to hit these crates. All right, this was mine and these were mine. So I did want that stuff back. We basically just got our things back. There was no way we were not getting a revenge raid out of this. These were mine too. We're basically just stealing all of our own stuff back. We got hit pretty hard in this last one, and they went straight in. So that happens. We gotta start working towards our full steel walls. Would be nice. Probably a ways off from that, if I'm being honest, but we can pursue that. That's basically it here. But I think each of these all has some stuff in it, so I don't need any of that. We'll pick a few extra things up. I do want to grab these. I did leave this in our bait chest here, 20 paint. I did take that. I might actually just take that back to pull the bait. All right, let's go ahead and see the next wave of zombombs. We can get these guys dead. I don't think this is a world in which we'll need to rehash and come back. I think we can just have this raid be clean. I don't want to keep this armor because we'll be able to get it reset. Boom. All right. Good part is we're getting some good season points. I guess I can take a spear. That'll just save me 1 spear to have to make when we get back home. We'll definitely take some of that. Nothing there. Grab some meats. I don't know that I want to break anything else. We can top up on spears here. Nothing else really standing out to me. I could take the 1 bauxite. I don't know. I guess I can swap for that. Seems fine. I don't really need the spears. I don't really need anything else. Okay, well, 1 down. The good part again. The best part about... Ooh, I should check the truck. Did I check the truck? I feel like I checked the truck. I don't think there's anything in the truck, but you know what? While we're here, just in case, we'll give it a little peruse. Nothing in the truck. The best part about revenge raids, especially, that was really easy base. Obviously, we didn't see a whole lot from there. Good to be able to grab our things back. So personally, I am happy about that. That is pretty nice, but this kicks up our timer here on the old skulls, which is really good. So happy to see that. This will give us plenty of time now to go ahead and keep our raid streak running. And so jump in and do that. Again, we'll get our things back that had been stolen from us, which is good. Very good, very good. Dropping all this in here. Again, the paint was, I think, pretty effective actually at triggering that. We use that in a bait chest because I don't, there's really no reason. I don't hang on to, I got a whole, stacks of paint in here. It seemed like that actually worked pretty effectively that they took that stack. So that is good. It is good. Gotta get everything situated here. Trying to keep ourselves organized. We have not done a raid. I take that back. I think we did do some raids. We did a couple lower tier raids, just good resource raids, I would say. Nothing like super crazy, but we did get a little bit. We have been able to stockpile. When we head over to Forlorn Fair, I do have 20 oak, so I am ready for today to drop that in. So I'm excited about being able to do that. Let's see what else. Where can we put the mobile phone we found? We're stocked up. We're just absolutely stocked to the brim here. Goodies. Probably need to look at reorganizing things a little bit. Again, I had a push to get, I'm going to say to get, well, I don't think I can do what I want to do with that. We had a push to get organized, and I feel like we did. I really feel like I need to push now to upgrade our chests. We've been focused on the floors. We've been doing pretty good there. We got hit with some raids, and our revenge raids, ability to queue those up has been really, really good. I'm going to make another spear. We'll just toss this in here. That should be maybe enough. We do have a reset here, but we got this one ready to go. So hopefully we can see some good similar tasks. Maybe we can pair up some Bunker Alpha tasks here with the next set of raids. So I'm going to go ahead and queue this. I need to drop this phone, and I need to grab everything out of here. I said this in the last episode, but what's really nice is we did get our bike upgraded a level, and we were able to, luckily enough, get another slot for our bike and storage. So our raids are going to be just a little bit more effective this next go around, which I am excited about. All right, so we'll drop that there. I really wish there's not much I can do with titanium at this point. I would really like to use the titanium. I actually also feel like I want to use the steel here. I don't know that we need this steel for anything. I'm going to drop this in here because I can. And this is where these things got stolen from. We might want to look at moving that chest farther in, although I don't know that that's going to matter a whole lot. All right, let's see what raid. Oh, I got to have a spear here too. Let's see what raid we got queued up. Throw this in here. See who we got. We got the healer, so we can use up some energy here today, and then we can run back and forth, do some things, and then we'll be set. We got Killer's base. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of research. We'll be right back. All right, we have a pretty good base here, so this one should be pretty solid. Our first double C4 base. So get excited. Don't get nervous. Double C4 bases are always interesting because obviously you do soak up a good amount of noise, but this one has some pretty solid stuff for us. I'm actually excited about. We are going to need these. We're going to get some gas. I love a chopper outside. That's how you know a lot of times that a base can be really good if they got a chopper full of gasoline for you. This one is no exception. Came prepared for this. Drop in all of the gasoline. I'm going to fill that up. We'll take that back. I might end up still grabbing the water bottles so we're full. Then we want to get up here. And A lot of folks will break into this one. I'm actually going to break into this one right here. I think there's a chest behind this wall, so I'm going to give that a pop. See what's in here. Now, there's a couple of things we want to hit specifically. A couple of chests. The walls that we break here are going to be important for this base just to get the max value. And then everything is just kind of goodies on top of it. There are no spikes. So if we want to do the reset here, we are going to have to rely on the zombies, which we should not have a problem with being able to do. Actually going to stay relatively low health. I didn't see what was in here. Okay, well, that's maybe why they didn't break that open. Then they're popping this. We got another set of zombs. So it'll be our last set of zombies that we go ahead and hit this on. Plenty heals. We reset our armor. So we had about half durability left on our armor. We just went ahead and upgraded it. Should be in good standing here. There's a world in actually which we could try. Now we'll just wait for the last. We'll just wait for the last row. Last wave of zombs. Should be good. All right, first thing first here. Look at that. A couple of guns right off the rip. Really nice. And then this is essentially where everybody wants to break into. This top chest here is, I think, the golden ticket. I think this one was pretty good. I'm going to do a couple of smacks on these. This might break that, yep. And a couple of smacks on this one. Go ahead and open this one up. That's what we wanted. I'm actually going to take these. All right, let's go ahead and let's get some stuff in our chopper here. By itself, the weapons and these meds, worth it 100%. Look at that. That's huge. That's actually huge. Look at that. So good. So good. I guess we'll just heal up. I'm hoping this doesn't hurt us too bad. We should be fine. We'll still be at the raid. We're probably going to take some noise, though. Getting back in. Just not ideal. I don't know why it was doing that. We were getting some stutters there. Yeah, here we go. Shoot, man. Well, we already powered up the chopper. These heals are free. Should be the last guy. Just go make sure. Just gonna go make sure everything is set. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Because we took some extra noise that we didn't need to do there. All right, so everything is set there. Just gonna. All right, we'll reset. Should be okay. Hoping. Crossing my fingers. We should be all right. No. I think we're sunk. Oh, that stinks, dude. I think it's going to be gone. Might not be. There's a decent likelihood. Let's just throw all this stuff down. Go see. Oh, that's so untimely. We were going to be able to grab a lot of additional first aid kits. Dude, that sucks, game. I knew I shouldn't have gone out. I should have just finished it. I shouldn't have taken the chance. Oh, we lose attack backpack. That is very unfortunate. To no fault of our own, just the game resetting. I don't mind the armor. That's not a big deal. The backpack does suck, I will say. We do still have one though. So we just have to be careful with this. I think I have one in my inventory as well. Maybe. Those are not necessarily... Okay, we got 5. So we're okay on the backpacks. I'm not upset about the armor or the weapon, but we do lose out on essentially... We had probably two full rows of med kits, and we were going to be able to basically get another full section of... not steel. Another whole section of iron, which would have been really nice. Man, that's just a bummer. That right there is just a bummer. I would have liked... That was a nice raid. That would have been a nice raid. That's unfortunate. It happens. It happens. Sometimes glitches and things happen. That's just... It's a little... Makes me a little sad. All right. Well, we got to move on with our lives. So let me grab everything that we need here for... What do you call it? We need that. We need nails. Need pine, leather, oak, nails, aluminum. Can't read my handwriting from that far. Iron plates. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. And we need oak. All right, let's grab a couple of weapons. Just grab this. We'll grab this. I'll grab this up too. We can just use this. Grab some healy-beelies. Need a ton of heals here. Grab some carrots just to take with us. And... I'll grab 1 pistola. Maybe 2 pistolas. I need to look at what we grabbed from that raid. This. What else do we have here? What else? What other weapon did I get? I'm tripping here. It totally just threw me for a loop. I think it was this AK. I don't recall this. It was an AK, a shotgun, and something else. Installer mods on this. That's nice. Yeah, we want to throw this on. Change that up. That's a really nice AK with our additional mod that we threw on, so that's good. Good shoddy. All right, I think we got enough stuff here. We got everything that we needed. Oh, and these guys are gonna need payment. Yeah. As I was getting ready to do that, I knew I should have just finished the raid. We would have sacrificed, what, six spots of things and still gotten out with all of it and kept our backpack. Man. All right, let's see what our tasks are here. Hopefully the game makes it up to us by giving us some easier ones. I'm not very hopeful for that either, if I'm being honest. Let's grab some water bottles while those guys are queuing in. All right, what do we got? Grab a C4, 3 green cards, Kowalski, Ravager, 3 guns. Okay, 3 guns is easy. Ravager farm, pretty easy. Kowalski should be relatively simple. C4, got it in the bag. I just did this is the problem. I just did this. I should have not gone and done those. It's hard because we have so many cards. I want to be utilizing them and really making sure that we can get in and grabbing that. But I just went and kind of restocked on everything. I just actually literally today went and dropped those in. I was kind of hoping. We've been seeing that task like a ton. And that's not a bad thing. It's just, I think every raid we've gone to go do, we've seen that. Which seems really odd to me that I would be seeing that task so often. It was green, and then a blue one, and then it was green ones. So I'm going to have to wait the 2 days for this to get the reset, which is brutal. Now, the good part here is we probably will be able to queue up another revenge raid. So we should be able to base some time out for that. So that will be good. Can certainly keep that up and running. The C4, what I'm going to do is head to Bunker Alpha. I'll do that in this episode since we have the opportunity. But let's wrap this stuff in here. Stay focused on what we're doing. Let's get some points here. Get that powered up. Very nice. Okay, looking good. That's pretty good. We're up to level 6. Up to level 6. Let's take this. We'll get a flamethrower. That's pretty cool. We're making some progress here. Kill some zombs. Boop. I don't know why it's so... I apologize. I don't know what's up with it. So glitchy. Something's going on. Hopefully it's not too noticeable, but if it is, I apologize. Oh, I'm just kind of bummed. Just kind of bummed. I should have followed my brain heart. Should have followed the old brain heart. Smack, smack, dodge, smack. I do like clearing these guys out. I think this is one of the again, I don't want to come off being too jolly about these events, but I do feel like this is like a very reasonable first like setup for this, right? Like this is pretty simple to do. It can be done with basically all melee weapons, so it seems very accessible. What I should be doing is bringing my hatchet and chopping these down. Is what I should be doing. I should be getting the oak from this so for it to reset. Feels like it's pretty good. Items that we're picking up too. Get some more confetti here. That'll be really nice. I'm gonna end up getting a couple of confetti weapons is my plan, and then probably going to knock out transport hub, or maybe Bunker Alpha. Not sure. Some more confetti there. I do wish, again, I think the only thing is be able to get earn some more confetti would be nice. That would be ideal. Did not dodge that one. That was unfortunate, you big guy. I do like their outfits, though. I think that's really cool. All right, I screwed this up the last time, and I'm not screwing it up this time. Georgie, I'm smacking you. Lighting you on fire and smacking you. Oh gosh, this is a lot of guys. Oh god. Oh god. Probably could have moved. Smack him better, but he's down. Off with his head. Very nice. Where'd this fast biter come from? Was he standing over there? And I just not paying attention? That was probably likely. He was probably just outside of the range. just outside of visual range. I think I could sneak this guy too, but whatever. Smack him. There we go. Clearing out the riffraff here. I am actually impressed with the amount of, we'll call it the specialty items that you do pick up from this. I feel like that part they did pretty well. There's somebody on the back side of this that I don't remember. No, we will have to jump into the gauntlet here. Closed in. I actually much prefer this over the turkeys. I just personally don't really like the turkey one. Mostly because it's hard. It's not as easy stage 2 that it is just smacking some zombies, you know? Some points for that, though. This becomes available to us. And I did not bring the weapon to drop in the confetti, but... Alright, we should be cleared. Let's go ahead. We should have enough to top up almost all of these, I think. That's big points right there, baby. Let's go. Cool that we got a flamethrower. That's pretty neat. We do grab, again, 4 additional confetti. I'm going to save my reward tickets here till the end. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. I think I lost a confetti, actually, on the reset. I think I did. I think I had one in there still. So be careful about that. I thought it was going to stay, but I could be... I'm feeling very strongly that I was wrong about that. Unless it's back at our base. I don't recall putting it away, so... that's unfortunate. I would have thought, like most things, it would have stayed. That's not great. That's not great. Good thing I noticed early, though. I'm going to check... I have not done my main account here yet today, and I did the same thing. I know confidently that I did leave it, and I'll see if it's there. But if it's gone, that's kind of a bummer, because that should be a safe... It should act as a crate. There's no reason to update that. Maybe I took the confetti back. I don't think I did, though. I really don't think I did. All right, it's fine. We got to come back anyways. We got to run back here anyways to get our weapon updated, upgraded, installed. Just going to be dropping all of these in. That was pretty nice. That was a good amount. We're at level 7 after 2 days. We should be able to keep clicking with the points. Again, dropping in all this stuff is going to be the most important. I'm not going to be able to probably top these up, but the good part here is we'll stockpile again some confetti weapons and should have an opportunity to get that stuff knocked out here. Obviously, I am pushing towards ATV transmission, but level 7 through 2 days is not bad. And I think we're at least on pace to be able to get Junk Repository with how many days that we have. We're going to have to hit some... Keep hitting some oak zones, though, to get that all up and running. What I want to do... Let me just run back here. I'm too curious now. What I am going to do is run over to the bunker. I'm going to drop my floppy in. We'll get our first floppy. Was it first? No, I think I've gotten one already. But we'll grab a floppy crate. That should have our C4s in it that we need. I got plenty of time. Oh, I don't have plenty of time. I got 12 minutes. Uh-oh. We need to move. I need to hustle. Oh, let me just do this. Let me just put this here. Flamethrower. What do I want to do? I guess we just take that really good AK, right? No reason not to do that. Power that bad boy up. Got this here. Just try to auto drop everything in that we can. I don't need the wires. Get rid of that. This can go here. What else did I get? Gotta move here. Don't have a ton of time. But I gotta stay organized, baby. Let's see. This up here. Okay. Let's go that. This. Actually, we can take most of these and put these down here. Probably all of them, just about. Yes, sir. Okay, confetti and tickets. Yeah, I think I did lose a confetti. Pretty sure I did. Very unfortunate. Okay, let's grab our floppy. And I'm going to head quickly over to the bunker. Hopefully we don't have to break this crate down now that I'm thinking about this. I could use up some rations as well and grab some additional points here. And grab some of the additional items. I do have some left. It's not a bad use. This is probably the time to really consider doing that. So there's not a lot of other times I would need rations for anything. So it's not like we need to hang on to them. It is good for resetting locations, but honestly, on free to play here, we just have to run the time. I'll think about doing that. All right, load this up. Go ahead. I have not done anything here, but I did queue up the bunker a little bit early. I don't think we'll be able to get 2 runs out of this. We don't have any tasks, though, for here, which means I'm probably, honestly, as soon as we finish this up, going to just go do the clearance just to get this task done, just to knock these out, get our extra season points. We're doing really nice on the season, actually. We're at 62 already, and we got 12 days to go. So basically, almost the entire time for Forlorn Fair we have left. And I have a few things to do. What I do want to look at is, yeah, that's a refresh for 40. That's a lot. What I do wish, I think the one thing that would make this better is if they allowed on either a refresh of this, even just once a day would be fine. Or if you use rations, if they gave you like a confetti or 2. But this generates a lot of points as well. So like, I do understand. I don't want to say they're being greedy hanging on to them, but they don't want you to get a whole bunch of weapons because you can get a lot of points from that. But we are sitting really nice. I feel pretty confident that we'll max this out again this go around, or get very, very close. What do we have left here coming up? We got Bunker Alpha right now. Got my favorite starting here on the 17th. Arena and that. 4 days away. Bunker Bravo, another opportunity grab. Gas cylinders, car batteries, and another ATV transmission. So we will be hitting that one real hard. We just pop these guys. Please don't. Yes. Beautiful. I was really hoping this wasn't going to be a crate that I had to break down. It should give us our C4s here pretty easily. Beautiful. Don't care about the paint, but I care about those things. All right. 2 C4s. VSS, really nice. Got some steel. I think the one thing I wish this had was some factory parts in it. I don't really understand why it has a bunch of the ores. That never really made a whole lot of sense to me. But we got that task knocked out, so that is really nice. And we'll head back to the base here and grab our energy, and then we're pretty good shape. I don't think there's a world in which I run to this and then run home. Is there, maybe? I can always drive home. Let's slap this on. Unfortunately, we didn't get something there. It'd be nice if those floppy crates had like guaranteed blue mods in them. That'd be kind of cool, I feel like. All right, let's put down the good stuff. Let's hit this though. See what else we can grab here. Oh, puppy. I don't see the puppy very often. We are running close on time here. Little pupper. Hey, little pupper. I feel like you don't see the puppy very often. That's cool. A nice little treat. Nice little piece of candy there. All right, I'm just gonna let you burn to death. Sorry, big guy. Efficiency. Look at that. That was a really good one too. Nice. And we're out of here. Cool. So one thing I actually am going to hang on to, and I haven't been doing this for the dog breeder event, and I missed out, is going and grabbing the ability to drop the pups in. Oh, look at that. That's just like, just beautiful energy management. Just beautiful energy management. That is wonderful. It's really nice. Really nice. All right, well, we need to farm some oak. I need to go clean Bunker Alpha. I need to do a few things here. I want to make sure to grab this with the 4 minutes we have left, and I'm not going to make you watch an ad, but I am about to. So we'll wrap that up here. Really unfortunate. I am still a little bummed about that raid. Killer, that's a good base. Killer would have been a good base. What you would have seen, again, is us pick up a whole bunch of additional med kits. We did grab the weapons, which was good, and we got a couple of med kits, and we got some fuel out of it. So it wasn't a total and complete waste, but just keep that in mind. If you have that issue where it does, something goes funky, or you close the game and you go back in, again, keep in mind, the suicide trick is really not going to work at that point. You have to stay in the base. You get your one scout, if you will, and then you can head back. I should have trusted my gut. I know this about that, but I was hoping maybe we got an opportunity. So we did leave some things behind, of course. We easily could have just killed that zombie, grabbed some stuff, filled ourselves up, and then got out of there. But that base has a ton of meds. That's really probably the biggest priority thing. So there's a bunch of med kits. There's a whole crate just full of bandages as well. And then there's a whole bunch of iron we could have picked up. And I think actually some oak and some planks and things like that. So good base. Kind of miss out on it, but it does happen. And the nice part here is our raid streak is still singing. So we're running really nice there. We got 3 days on it. We should have plenty of time. Get some stuff going there. Get all these tasks complete. And be ready for the next one when it comes around. So we'll be on the hunt here for an additional obviously revenge raid to help keep our streak going. So that should help to keep some things alive. But we'll wrap it up here. I'll say thanks. Hopefully you're enjoying the fair. Keep in mind, don't leave your confetti in the thing because it looks like it resets. So don't do that. And other than that, hopefully it's been going good for you. Hopefully you're able to grab some coupons. Remember, hang on to those and wait till closer to the end to turn that stuff in and get some good rewards. I really look forward to finishing that up and knocking this out. We're just making good season progress, and we'll keep sharing some raids with you as we have our newfound enjoyment out of being able to do those. So flash some socials, like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube thing. Really do appreciate it, trying to get to 10K subscribers. Appreciate all the comments, the likes. Just thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your day with me. Really do appreciate it. Best way to support the channel, besides all those things, click on another video. Go peruse our playlist. Watch something else. That really does, honestly, it really does help us. You'd be very surprised, but that's a great way. So just appreciate it, and we'll catch you the next one. Peace.